This is the Poker Dome, located in historic downtown Las Vegas on the corner of Las Vegas Boulevard and Fremont Street. It's the permanent home of the MansionPoker.com Poker Dome Challenge. Hello and welcome, everybody. I'm John Kelly alongside noted poker author Michael Koenig. And tonight, we are getting ready for the third of our 6 qualifying matches on the way to the grand prize of $1 million. That's right, we're giving away $1 million. That's coming up in March. Now, 2 players already have a seat at that $1 million table. Andrew Rogers of Montgomery, Minnesota. He was our first qualifier. Then just last week, I was Rodell Toison. He took down his $50,000 and a seat to win $1 million. Now, Michael, you've been watching this all the way through. What can we expect from this group tonight as they get ready to crank things up and play some speed poker?
John, the Poker Dome is no longer a mystery. Everybody who is here has seen 14 episodes. They know what gets the money. Controlled aggression. We have seen the level of poker rise. The cream has come to the top, and I expect in this new series to see some serious speed poker.
Let's take a quick look at that early chip count. Anna Ferker, 59,000 in chips, followed by Ted Melican and P.J. Langhoff. Those are the 3 that have won hands so far. The top 3 of our 6 players as we get back to the action in the Poker Dome. You can kind of sense that these guys maybe, hopefully for their sake, are starting to get the hang of this and now loosening up the play.
Well, Ted Melican told us that he's probably the craziest player at the table, and in any other segment of society, that's not good.
Exactly.
But here, that's going to pay dividends.
You want that in this game. 3-way action going to the flop here. It's a king, 5, 9. Melican catches the 9.
Melican actually has 2 pair here, and he's slow playing it, playing it pretty cute, and I like that because there's no straight or flush draw. Now with that 10, well, I expected Melican to fire there. He's going to let somebody else do his business for him.
He is, hoping someone bets into him.
No luck.
And the river is an ace. That changes everything.
And that card could get Gagan Verk in trouble.
That locks it up for him.
2 pair. King 9.
Melican, he'll take that one down with the 2 pair, the king of the 9. Verk thought he had a chance when he caught his ace on the river. Well, Ted Melican, he's a 31-year-old Las Vegas native, and he is a professional poker player hoping to add to his career by winning this. And he considered himself a pro player, but that is not his only talent.
This is what I'm doing when I'm not playing poker. I've been playing piano since I was 7 years old. Slowly transferred into more electronic stuff. So basically I do that as a hobby, make music here and there. Now the poker life has really taken over what I do predominantly, my daily routine, because you got to really sharpen your skills when you play poker. So really haven't put my emphasis on the music so much.
And Michael, the guy's got some skills there on that keyboard. Says his favorite group, Depeche Mode. So he kind of has that electronic sound working for him.
Well, speaking of electronics, we've got Melican hooked up, as all the other players are, to a heart monitor. We'll be keeping an eye on just how much that heart rate spikes when the money's on the line.
And it's amazing how you can see their hearts race in between hands, whether the leader or the guy chasing it. The heart rate definitely jumps along with the blood. Melican on the clock decides to let it go.
Check.
Blinds get to see this flop for free.
3 players waiting for the flop. 10, Queen, Jack.
Check.
Nobody gets a nibble on that one.
Well, Ferker has an open-ended straight draw. So does Langhoff, but he's got what we call the ignorant end, the low end of it.
The one you don't want.
Yeah. And Verk, meanwhile, has the best hand with top pair.
An 8 on the turn.
Hello, straight.
3,000.
Both Verk and Langhoff have made a straight here.
Raise an ounce.
8,000.
They get 8,000.
And PJ going ahead and raising up, feeling good about what he's working.
5,000. Call. I call.
These hands will split 100% of the time, but with 1 card to come, wow, and look at Verk's heart rate.
He can feel the heat.
With 1 card to come, no, that's not a scary enough card. If the board would have paired, somebody could have bluffed the other guy out. This pot will be split.
Absolutely. So they'll just go ahead and bet it out. Nobody's folding on this, I wouldn't imagine.
Call.
Burke will call, and they will split. They'll both see that the other guy has the same card to make that straight.
What's that?
Okay, 1-1.
Nice one.
Thank you.
So the cards are flying again. We'll start off with Roden, the first to act.
Call.
6 will call.
This. Way down at the end of the table, Melican with Big Slick, Ace King.
Call.
See 1 will call.
Probably will raise.
pot.
He does. Bets the pot.
Yes, what you do. You bet the pot here on the pre-flop, then it's no limit. So Melican goes ahead and bets the pot. It looks like people falling off behind him. Not won that action.
This looks like an act to me, John.
A little bit. A little Hollywood is what they call it. Takes it right down to the buzzer just before it goes off.
6 will call.
So Dirty, the only one who can keep this hand going should he choose to act, but he doesn't. So Melican takes it down to Big Slick. Goes ahead and takes the pot with that bet. So the action continues as we get warmed up here at the Poker Dome. Melican is the chip leader. TheMansionPoker.com. Poker Dome Challenge is just underway. Got more right after this.